these are things that you are ordering anyway. So you may as well never have to think about it ever again and get a discount while you save yourself time, money, energy, all of the things.
What does it mean?
So do you have things that you just buy regularly for horses, for horse care, for horse food, for all these things, and it takes up so much time and energy just even remembering the things you're supposed to order all the time, not to mention the amount of time and energy it takes to go to the store and buy things over and over again. And it's not logical to have, like, say, a doomsday prepper garage full of crap that, like, you make your own store pretty much. So I have an answer for you guys, though. It's called Amazon Subscribe and Save. Now, one of the reasons that I am so gung-ho about this is because I don't want to have to think about stuff like, say, ordering my horse's joint supplement or ordering dewormer. Like, these are things I don't want to have to think about on a regular basis. And since Subscribe and Save gives you the option to set up just on a regular basis how often you want things to show up, I don't have to think about it anymore, and it saves me so much time and energy to worry about the things that I actually have to worry about. So this video specifically is about tack care and tack maintenance in general. These are 5 things that I have on Subscribe and Save with Amazon, which basically just means they show up on a regular basis. And the reason that I have been doing 5 things in each of these videos, because I did one on horse care, I did one on horse food, and recovery from working out and stuff. So the point is, the reason I have 5 is because if you order 5 items on Subscribe and Save every month, you get 15% off. And like I said, these are things that you are ordering anyway. So you may as well never have to think about it ever again and get a discount while you save yourself time, money, energy, all of the things. So the first one is helmet cleaner and like a freshener. It's called Funk Away. And so this is one that I don't have coming once a week because it's just something I spray in my helmet every day. So I have this one coming on every 7 months. But it is one of those things. Have you ever opened your tack trunk and it kind of has a weird smell? Well, chances are it's probably your helmet. And not, it's not your fault. It's just that you sweat in your helmet, and then your helmet gets put in a closed box and it doesn't breathe and it doesn't really dry. And so it's just one of those things. It's just it is what it is. So I have this stuff, it's called Funk Away, and it comes every 7 months. Not only does it help clean the helmet, because it is something you use all the time, but it also helps keep the odor out of the tack trunk. So that's the first one. The second one that I have coming regularly is saddle conditioner. So this is definitely one that you use all the time, and when you run out, you're like, oh, great excuse not to clean my tack. See, that's one that I use all the time. So what I do is I have my tack cleaner coming on as a regularly scheduled program, and it gives me no excuses to procrastinate or not clean my tack. And believe me, I will come up with every reason. Like, oh, it's Wednesday, I don't clean tack on Wednesdays. Why? Oh, just because. So, oh, I can't clean tack because there's a frog in the pond over there. And I will come up with every excuse under the sun. So when it comes regularly on Subscribe and Save, it really just makes it so I just have to clean the tack. There's no reason not to. The third thing I have regularly coming for my tack care is mouthwash. And this one's kind of funny and unique to me. I don't know anybody else that does this, but mouthwash is really good for getting the crud off of your bit. Like, if you have any extra, like, dried food on there or anything, mouthwash is really great for getting that off. But also, when you put mouthwash on the bit before you put it in their mouth, they actually really like the taste, because if you get, like, my horse loves peppermint, so I got peppermint mouthwash and I was cleaning his bit with it before I put it in, and I realized that he was going like he wanted to eat the bit. So it's a twofer. 1, it cleans your bit, and then 2, they actually like what the bit tastes like. So it's just kind of a nice thing, since you're going to put a bit in their mouth anyway. Mouthwash. The fourth one is dude wipes, and dude wipes I use for a variety of things, because, so for instance, say you really sweat and you kind of just want to wipe your face off or wipe your hands off, or say you want to one of the other things I do with it is I will wipe off my tack. So basically what I'll do is I'll take my tack and I'll use dude wipes to wipe down the tack to get just the surface layer of dirt off, and then I will put conditioner on top of that. So I kind of use dude wipes for everything, and so I have a 3-pack coming pretty regularly. I'm pretty sure I have them on once every 2 months. And so I use dude wipes for everything, and especially for like cleaning like surface level wounds. Sometimes if I don't want to wash my horse, I'll like clean the girth area with them. It's really great for just that surface level crap, and they are pretty darn strong, and since they're fragrance free, they're pretty benign. Like they don't bug them or anything. So dude wipes. I can't even begin to describe how many things I use dude wipes for. I have them coming a lot. And the fifth one, Tack Care, is sponges, because everybody is picturing in their mind right now how many times they've had sponges just fly out of their hands when they're cleaning tack. And sponges are one of those things where it's like all of a sudden you'll be like, where did all my sponges go? So I have sponges coming regularly because maybe I'm a little absent-minded, or maybe people are stealing my sponges. I'm not sure what's going on, but the sponge game is crazy. And so I don't have them coming once every week or anything. I have them coming every 6 months. But it is nice because you do have to throw them away eventually, right? When you use your sponges, then they get really nasty, and eventually you kind of like, especially if you're going to use them for conditioner, I tend to I tend to throw them away because I want to not be rubbing more dirt on the leather. So anyway, sponges, I have them coming all the time, and maybe some people are stealing my sponges. Stop it. So point being that these are my 5 Tack Care items that I have coming regularly on Subscribe and Save. Now, the reason I've been making this video series is because on my other channel, The Business Cowgirl, I help businesses set up technical infrastructure that makes their businesses run smoothly and effectively through their online digital portfolio, like how their tech is set up to support whatever business they run, because it really doesn't matter what business it is. Everything runs online now, so you have to have a functional tech setup. But I was like, and automation is one of the key things. And I was thinking, like, how do I automate my horse world? And I was like, I already have it automated. I have all these things coming automatically, systematically, so that I don't have to think about them. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to go to the store. I don't have to remember to forget to do things because they just come regularly. And these are all things that I have to buy regularly anyway. So if you haven't seen them, I have my video on the horse food that I buy regularly. I did a video on all the horse care things that I have that regularly come. This one was, of course, about tack, but I've also made ones about recovery, and then my personals that I buy for myself, and horse medication. So anyway, if you want, you can check out the links to some of those other videos that I just mentioned, and also all of the links to anything that I said in this video are down below in the description. And at the end of the day, even if you don't use the same products that I use, think about the horse products that you use regularly and ones that you get really frustrated when you run out of them and you forget to buy more. They're probably on Amazon Subscribe and Save. I hope this has helped. Hopefully you got some ideas about things that you're gonna do for, because at the end of the day, if this video saves one person, what would it be? It would be at least an hour a month having to go to the store, buying all this crap. My job is done. And not just on this channel, on my other channel as well. So I hope that this has helped, and I'll see you on the next one.